Lab Addicts Music
You know what time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
This is Conversations with Moss.
Lab Addicts Music
You know
Group.
what time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
This is Conversations with Moss.
Lab Addicts Music
You know what
Group.
time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
This is Conversations with Moss.
Lab Addicts Music
You know
Group.
what time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
This is Conversations with Moss.
Lab Addicts Music
You know
Group.
what time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
This is Conversations with Moss.
Lab Addicts Music
You know
Group.
what time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
This is Conversations with Moss.
Lab Addicts Music
You know
Group.
what time it is? This is Conversations with Moss. Subscribe now. Lock in. Let's go. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call on Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Moss. Real shit, street shit, man, we call
Good
on
evening.
Moss.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
Friday night.
This is Conversations with Moss.
You already know what's up, dudes. You already know what's happening.
Lab Addicts Music Group.
It's Friday. It's a sex show. Before going further, we gotta give shout out. What's hot? Peace to the said that before. Yes. You got to handle that. And if you're not having enough sex, talk about why
Lab
that
Addicts
is.
Music Group.
We're gonna talk about why that is. But what's good, people? We got Chrome Sweets in the house. We got Buff House in the house. And everybody else to serve. Shouts out to everybody watching on Facebook. Shouts out to everybody watching on the Freak TV. Shouts out to everybody on Instagram. And most definitely, shouts out to everybody right here on YouTube. The music is turned down. Shouts out to Carmen Sweets and Chantel, who popped in and showed up on your boy yesterday for last night's show. She came bearing gifts. And I got some giveaways. But yeah, shouts out to Carmen Sweets and Chantel came through. Holla at your boy, sat on the couch. I think I'm gonna start having somebody on the couch. But before we talk about sex after 40, did you all see Donald Trump today and Zelensky get in an argument in the Oval Office on national TV? Crazy. Crazy. What's good, chocolate? Crazy. It's been on the news all day. I've never seen a head of state from another country be talked to like that. Tuesday night, we talked about spies in America. It seems as if Donald Trump had that meeting with Putin to get their talking points in order. When did America start using talking points from Russia to talk about anything? They're talking about we may pull out of NATO, but that's a conversation for next week. Oh, eccentric chica. Eccentric chick. She says she's not 40 yet. Yeah, you can participate. It can be sex after 30. But if you're 30, you in your 30s, you still having a lot of sex. You yeah, you having a lot of sex. But yeah, are you having more sex after 30? After 40? Maybe even after 50? I'll be honest. I'm in my 50s. I'm on the lower end of the 50s. Let's put it there. Eccentric says she ain't 40 yet. But yeah, most definitely you can participate. Oh, the twins are in. I guess they didn't put their fists together and form in the form of a bra. 42 double D. And Chantel, make me a form of a thong. So y'all can be teammates. Underwear, panty, and bra set. That's y'all. But yeah, ladies, are y'all having more sex? And if you're having more sex, is it the frequency or is it the number of sessions in a sex, in a night of sex? How many sessions do you have of sex in a night? What's the most? What's the most sessions that you've had in one night? And is it the frequency or is it, do you have sex 5 times a week? Once every day? Twice every day? How much sex do you need to quench your thirst? We're coming up on Easter. And Easter is the rebirth. All the bunny rabbits hopping around. And there's a lot of people that say that Easter was really based on a sex ritual. That's why I talk about bunny rabbits and stuff like that. And in the research that I did for the swingers, there's lots of swingers parties around Easter. So, are you having more sex? And like I said, you could be having sex once or twice a week, but you may be having sex 5 times in that session. Eccentric Chick stated, Esther, the fertility goddess. Yeah, hit the like button. Subscribe to the page. Share this video out. YWG, Mr. 50 Pumps. We got Mr. 50 Pumps in the house. Okay. Gonna check out these comments. Chocolate said, all night to the morning session is good. All night till the sun come up. Do a check in the following week or so, depends on the energy. Multiple sessions is better than 5 quickies a week. Y'all agree with Chocolate? Are multiple sessions better than 5 quickies a week? Is multiple sessions better than 5 quickies? I don't know anyone that would want to have 5 quickies. Easter? 50 pumps in the house. Okay. Let me go back up here a little bit. Secret society is in the building. What secret society is that? What secret society is that? Is that a secret society I need to be a part of? Eccentric said the most sessions that she's had in one night is 6. Okay. That's a good number. 6. That's a good number. Half of a condom box. That's a good number. Eccentric followed that up with the more frequent, the fewer sessions necessary. Okay. So if you have sex every Monday through Friday, or once a day is cool, as opposed to 2 times, but 5 sessions in those 5 sessions in each of those 2 times. Wow. Okay. Carmel Sweet said, I don't count how many sessions. She just likes it when she gets it, but it needs to come with foreplay. That's what and I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the foreplay aspect of, these sessions. Because, you get out of sex what you put into it. Get out of sex what you put into it. And ladies who don't want to perform oral sex, you'll probably be having sex less frequently. Because what a lot of women fail to realize is men like to eat the peach. Men like to eat the peach. But a lot of men aren't going to eat the peach unless you play with the steel. A lot of women don't want to play with the steel. They don't. And that's kind of lazy, depending on how you want to look at it. It's kind of lazy to, bypass on that aspect of foreplay. Okay, Carmel Sweet says speed sex is called thumper. Okay, thumper. Thumper? Okay. All night to the morning. Eccentric says she don't want to go all night. And she does not like quickies. I think, quickies are like, quickies are for spontaneous action. That's what quickies are made for, sex somewhere that you're not supposed to be having sex. Quickies aren't made for the bedroom or the house or, unless, you're on your way out to work or something like that. But really, quickies are made for like spontaneous sex. Sex that you really can't last a long time because you might get caught. You may be late or something like that. But we sitting at home watching TV and we're gonna have a quickie. That's not. I don't think that would be a good thing. YWG said 2 minimum. 2 minimum? 2 minimum. Oh, okay. The Secret Society is a women's only group. That ain't what kind of fun is that? What kind of secrets y'all keeping amongst the ladies? Is it like a Galentine's Day thing? Like, yeah, ladies, when did this Galentine's try cutting dudes out of Valentine's Day? Galentine's. I don't know what that is. Something new. Never heard of it before till this year. But yeah, Galentine's. Maybe some lady will explain that to me. Okay, Eccentric said, give her a strong 3 days a week. Is that counting the weekend? So, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because, the weekend is when you get it in. You don't got to go to work the next day. Well, Monday you do. But you don't have to go to work Saturday morning. You don't have to go to work Sunday morning. And, you go to work Monday, but gathering of friends with no men, because the Galentine's thing I seen was just ladies. See, if I'm counting the weekend, I probably need a strong 6 days. You get 1 day of rest. I need a strong 6 days, because I probably need about 3 days during the week. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Strong 6 days. 6 days. 1 day for rest. And in them 6 days, probably about 3-4 sessions. Minimum of 2 sessions. Maybe 3. Something like that. The most sessions I have had in one night is a box of condoms. About 12. Couldn't do nothing else because there was no more condoms. It's about 12. And that was like, it stopped when the sun came up. The sun was coming up, and that was when it was ended. About 12 and 12. Okay. Chocolate said, nope. Once a day busting down is not going to happen. Just keep going and going without. And the thing about that is, when you say sex, it doesn't necessarily have to be intercourse. It's other forms of sex. Sometimes foreplay is enough. Doesn't necessarily have to be intercourse. I have been in a relationship where I have performed foreplay and got up and bounced. Oh no, she said shooting dust. No, I wouldn't say that. That's what I said foreplay. I mean, that's what I said chocolate. That's what I said foreplay. That's what I said chocolate. How are you having a session without foreplay? I don't understand. I don't understand it. But yeah, if there's no initiation of the foreplay, there's always going to be some foreplay from the men's side, because men are going to at least suck on your breasts, your tits. Men are 100% always going to put the breast in their mouth. Always. And if your man isn't putting your breast in his mouth, you may want to check, because every man is going to put breasts in their mouth before the dew goes down. I mean, I know I am. I'm going to have your breasts in my mouth to start. Wow. Ladies, what do y'all have to say to this? YWG said, I say do your foreplay on the way over. YWG said, do your foreplay on the way over. How they gonna do that with the rose, and then they gonna turn around and go home before they get there? I don't know if you want to tell them that, YWG. Karma Sweet said, if I'm not getting hit, neither will he. Well, yeah. Somebody got to be first. Somebody has to be first. Usually, if the women go first, you get more for your labor. Usually, when men go first, there's never a return of the same initiative. That's why I always say, let the lady go first. Let the lady go first. Because usually, and then, once you start cunnilingus on a woman, you're going to be down there for about 10 or 15 minutes. Minimum. If you're really putting in work. If you're putting in work. Women don't usually do that. So that's why it's best, unless she likes performing fellatio. Now, there are some women out there that like performing fellatio that you don't have to ask. Because if a man has to ask you, you probably didn't want to do it. And then, if he asks, you feel kind of incredulous because he did ask. So then you're not going to perform to your max. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back up a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Where? Eccentric said, she directs traffic to the easy button. I don't know a woman that doesn't direct traffic, but y'all don't like nobody directing. A woman will get mad if you put their hand on the head. Some women will get upset if you try to direct traffic. Hey, get your hand up. But you got both your hands on my head. You got both your hands on my head, and I can't put one hand. But you got both hands, and you're putting pressure on a man's neck to stay in place. Wow. I knew the ladies were going to say this. Heck no. He should go first so a woman knows to just lick it, tease her to gobble it. No, that ain't how it works. That ain't how it works, chocolate. That ain't how it works. It's just not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay. Eccentric said she don't know. She prefers intercourse over oral. Yeah. I've only been in one situation where the foreplay was just off the chain, where sometimes it wasn't even necessary for intercourse. The foreplay was just so off the chain that didn't even make it to intercourse. Now that's foreplay. breast in the mouth is mandatory. It's mandatory. But see, usually if a woman goes first and she's performing well, the man will be like, "Oh, hold on, I can't let you have all the fun. Let me return." And then then you see what's really going on. Then that's when the foreplay really can expound. Is that why YWG's married to his wife? Exactly. Thank you, eccentric. Thank you, eccentric. The lady goes first. The lady goes first. Because if the lady doesn't go first, and the man goes first, and then the lady goes first, by the time, then the man, you're going to say, well, go, before we start, just go back a little bit more. No. Go first. And while you're going first, hit the like button. Share this video out. And subscribe to the page. Yeah, ladies go first. Because if a man goes first, he gonna have to do a round two before he just a little bit more before we start. No. Whereas if you go first, you don't have to worry about a little bit more before we start. Just go first. Then if you make your man explode while you went first, he's gonna make you explode. And then y'all are gonna have intercourse. But a lot of women are fearful of making a man come from oral before having sex. A lot of women are fearful because a lot of men don't have their rebound game. A lot of men don't have their rebound game, and the ladies is like, if I give him that and it's over with, I'm not gonna get. I hate that for the ladies. Not my lady. Because I mean, oral sex is cool, but I don't orgasm from it all the time, and I don't want to orgasm from it all the time. You mess with the wrong dudes if it's over with, eccentric. YWG said if she doesn't go first, the birthday party is over. Dad, you kicking the cake on the floor if she don't go first? You kicking the table over? There Caramel Sweets go. I need to be in the mood to do it. A good kiss can start that. See, it's always something. It's always something that's got to start the motion. Me putting your titties in my mouth should start the motion. Kissing, yeah, but it's always something. Whatever. In vitro. In vitro. That's what you said you want. You said you don't want it. You said you want it in vitro, baby. That's what you said. Okay, yeah, good makeout session, but I guess if you're having sex with somebody, you should be kissing them. If you're intimate enough to have sex with someone, I would hope that you're having sex with someone that you want to kiss. Because yeah, ain't nothing like sensual kisses while you're in the missionary position. That's baby making stuff. Eccentric says she likes to go first. Because after he goes and gets me right, exactly. Exactly. I like how you think, eccentric. Maybe that's why you're eccentric. I like how you think. Okay, she said, okay, you're not just kissing on no. I mean, so sometimes you have sex with people that you wouldn't kiss. I'm just asking, just a question, just a question. Every man don't deserve superior head, and every woman don't deserve superior. Yeah, it goes both ways. Exactly. Ankles high, tongue swap. Woo wee. Yeah, you don't kiss everybody. You don't kiss. You don't kiss everybody. You know. And it's not gonna be over. You just need to mess with a man that's got a rebound. But I ain't gonna lie. After a hard day's work, some good oral will knock you out. Mm, yeah. After a night of drinking and out partying, then come home. Yeah, you don't want that's not the time to make a man come first. Because he's gonna go to sleep. Wow. Carmel Sweet said her head is trash. So she don't care. YWG said it's a wrap. Women breastfeed more than a tit in the mouth. Not my woman. My woman titties stay in my mouth. Stay in my mouth. That's why I don't like. I'm very sensual. I'm very sensual. So if there's no foreplay, he'll perform, but he don't perform to the he don't perform to the maximum fullest. No foreplay. He most definitely is not performing to the maximum fullest. You're getting tester D. Ladies, when you don't get no foreplay, you're getting tester D. Yeah, that's what you're getting. Because you didn't put the work in to get superior D. So you're getting tester D. I'm not kissing on, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we not kissing on everybody. We not doing that. Okay, ooh, Lord, yes. Ankles high tongue. Yeah, ain't nothing like that. But everybody don't get the tongue in the mouth. Everybody don't get that. Everybody don't get that. No. And tonight's question was, how much sex do you have now after you turn 40? And for the people that's 30, after you turn 30. And for the people that's more than over 50, after you turn 50. 57% say that they have more sex now. 14% 14% said they have less sex in foreplay. And 29% said, I don't know. I'm just having sex. Yeah, you don't kiss everybody. You don't kiss everybody. You don't. Booty calls, you don't kiss. Booty, yeah, you don't kiss booty calls. And unless it grows some more than a booty call. Ladies, do you kiss? Ladies, when you're the side piece, do you kiss the dude that's got a girl? And the reason I'm asking this question is because, there's this big fuss about Cardi B supposedly dating the guy that plays for I think he plays for the Minnesota Vikings. I forgot his name. Exactly, Pontoon Jody. The guy plays for I forgot. But, people was talking about Offset's man. Why would Offset be mad? Why would Offset be mad? Offset don't care. Because Cardi B is nasty. So that dude is kissing Cardi B all in the mouth, tongue kissing her, and she didn't have her mouth on every part of Offset. Yeah, is Offset. Yeah, Offset. Stephon Diggs. Why would Offset be mad? Hey Pontoon, why would Offset be mad? Cardi B didn't have her tongue all over Offset's body. She basically said it. She basically said she ate his groceries, just ate his booty. So Stephon Diggs is kissing a woman who we know then had another man's bodily fluids all over her face and mouth. So why would Offset be mad? He got nothing to be mad about. Yeah, I mean he's smashing them, but yeah. You think Cardi B is having sex with Stephon Diggs and they not kissing? So why would Offset be mad? She had my taint in her mouth the other day. Now she got her tongue in your mouth. That's how men think. Ladies be thinking like it too. I had my pussy. I had my in his mouth. He had his all. Yeah, ladies do it too. Look, he kissing her. He had his mouth all on mine. Ladies do it too. Carl will probably bite. Wow. Hey, no teeth. No teeth. No teeth. She talking about she gonna nibble a little bit. Yeah, you gotta really be into somebody to give some good foreplay. You do. You have to really the attraction. It ain't just no regular. It's gotta be a hot and heavy attraction. And a lot of both sexes kind of make this mistake where they think that everything they do to everybody is going to get the same reaction. Every woman is not pleased the same. Some women's G spot is a different place. Some women come real hard from foreplay, but they orgasm from penetration. So it's just things that you learn about somebody, and then you get different reactions. I go off of reactions. I do something. If I get that reaction, then I keep on doing that. Get a different reaction, you don't do it as much. Chewing, oh no, you most definitely don't want nobody chewing. man or woman. Exactly, Pontoon. Kissing on everybody, you'll catch herpes. Offset wasn't mad. This Offset wasn't mad. Eccentric said he better not have his mouth on nobody after what he just did to me. Ooh-wee. He better not have his mouth on nobody. Wow. Chocolate said a little chewing. Yeah, it goes a long way to making a man not hard anymore. If you chewing on him. That don't even that don't even sound sexy. I'ma chew on him. Oh. Chew is something you do to tobacco, food, apples, bananas, not tube steak. You don't chew on tube steak. You don't do that. Tube steak is not to be chewed on. Exactly. LOL at chewing. But I will say that if I do have sex, how good the sex is going to dictate how many sessions there are. Some whack sex is not going to get around to. Unless I think that I can. Chocolate said. Chocolate says she has a friend that chews the meat, and some men like it. And then Pontoon Jody said, and you think tube steak sounds better than chewing? I mean, it's tube steak. I mean, it ain't. People's a butt. I mean, you cook a butt roast. Tube steak. I don't think that's better, but rump roast, hog maws, hog jowls, tube steak. I think that's a good misnomer. It's I take it you don't like tube steak, Pontoon Jody. But I would say that I'm single. I'm single now. I've been single for 3 years, and I will say that I had more sex when I was in a relationship. But there may not have been lots of nights where there were lots of sessions. But now I may have sex on a less frequent occurrence. But when I do have sex, I tend to have more sessions because I'm single. I don't do a lot of kissing, but I do kiss. Just don't kiss everyone. And when I say everyone, it ain't like I'm got Mondays coming over, Tuesdays coming over, Wednesdays coming over. No, it's not like that. I just said that I have sex less frequently, but I tend to have more sessions. Now, if I was in a relationship, there would probably be more frequency, still some sessions. But if I was in a relationship, it would be more frequent. Pontoon Jody says she likes bologna. Nah, I don't have no bologna. There ain't no red. There ain't no red casing on my tube steak. Tube steak. I guess that was for Jody. Jody, YWG said, does your bologna have a first name? You have to be over 40 to remember that commercial. Wow. Y'all are YWG, man, you wild. You a wild guy. But what do you all say? For the people that are in for the people that are in relationships, do you have more sex now that you're in a committed relationship? Or did you have more sex with that person before you became committed? And when you're in a relationship, is it more frequent with less sessions, or is it frequent with a lot of sessions, even in your relationship? Wow. Pontoon Jody says she takes her bologna everywhere with her. She even took it to Louisville. Pontoon Jody, you're bad. You're bad. You're bad. So tomorrow's March 1st. We're in the last 30 days of winter. There's going to be a lot of sex going on. YWG said when he was backsliding, it was a lot. Yeah. Yeah. But I will say that now that I go out less frequently, damn, eccentric chick said she's in a situationship. She don't get enough. Maybe you need to do like Grace Jones. Find him. Take it. Maybe that's what you need to do. Just take it. Grace Jones. Eccentric chick is in a situationship. And okay, so situationship, is that where y'all just it's open? Situationship, it doesn't sound like side piece. It just sounds like we just having fun. Excuse me. Maybe you need to let the situationship know that you need some more. A closed mouth does not get fed. A closed mouth does not get fed. Some of y'all, the reasons why y'all not getting it's easy. It's easy for me to help y'all, ladies. I'm in a situationship. I don't get it enough. Tell them you want some more. Oh, but I don't want him to think I really like him. But you want some more sex? Better say so. YWG said he stayed engaged back in the day. He stayed engaged back in the day. Eccentric. I mean, you're in a situationship. Like YWG said, you gotta speak up if you want to get piped down. Oh, okay. Oh, I do. We're both busy. Have kids. Yeah. Life can get in the way sometimes of good sex. Sometimes it's good because it makes you want it that much more. And see, that's another thing. Ladies, if you're not okay, I won't y'all no more. Ladies, if you're not giving up foreplay, you're not getting that man's best sex. I'm just being honest with you. And you need to go first. Ladies, you need to go first. We've already talked about the reasons why you should go first. Because if you don't go first and the man goes first, the man is going to have to go for a round two before you start. So it's best for the lady to go first. So like Eccentric said, after the man has performed on you, you good and ready, get started. But the man should go first. Yeah, that's selfish, and it's not how it should be. YWG said kids go to sleep. Eccentric said he works nights, he works days. They got to meet in the middle of lunch, break dates. So I can see why Eccentric. I can see why you wouldn't want to have quickies because it seems like in the situation that you're in right now, it's a lot of quickies going on. It's a lot of drive-bys going on. Yeah, he works night, you work days. I got to meet in the middle for a quick rendezvous. You tired of the quick rendezvous? I mean, I can understand. I can understand. I can understand that. YWG, you're married. Do you have more sex now that you're married than when you were single? I'm not going nowhere. Just step away for 1 second. But yeah, answer that question, YW. Do you have more sex now that you're married as opposed to when you were single? Or are you just too tired now? Too much garden work? You work from home? Oh, yeah, it's got to be drive-bys. It's got to be drive-bys. You work from home. YWG don't want to say that he ain't. It's like once once a week, once a month. YWG. Working from home can be a good convenience when it comes to sex. So, are you the tortoise or are you the hare? And the tortoise being the person that's having less sex, and the hare being the one that's having a lot of sex. I'll put the link up. See who wants to come on the panel. Talk about sex. What? Wow. Central says she takes her laptop to bed. What? What can your laptop do in the bed? Except sit on your lap and make your legs start hurt. Man, yeah, it ain't good to put that laptop battery on your lap. Yeah, if you're doing that, don't do that. It's bad for you. It's real bad for you. So, ladies, are you making your man have more sex? What's the laptop gonna do? Is that you looking at porn? Because a lot of ladies watch porn now. So do y'all watch porn and you have your rose in one hand? Because a lot of ladies watch porn now. Do y'all have your hand on the mouse so you can fast forward to what you want and then have your rose in your other hand? Is that how y'all do that? We got portable desktops. Sit it on the side when it's time. Wow. Ladies, y'all over the top. Y'all over the top. You like the storyline. What storyline is that? Fill us in. Fill us in. So, it's 6 sessions. I mean, 6 sessions in one night means you're having some good sex. Eccentric says she works, then she gets to work. The way some of you ladies talk, it's a wonder that y'all aren't having the sex that y'all want. The way you ladies talk, I don't understand how y'all not having a lot of sex. I'm not understanding this. So when you have sex more frequently, does that mean that it's good? And like, is it mandatory that a man go down on you, ladies? And if it's mandatory for a man, is it mandatory that you reciprocate? Because I think that's a lot of where the issue comes in. Is a lot of ladies want you to lick on them, but they don't really want to return the favor. Men don't cooperate. Get the hell out of here. It's always men don't do something. We got Kim Kim in here. What's going on, Kim Kim? How you doing? Kim Kim, we're just in here talking about if you have more or less sex after you turn 40. And if you're in your 30s after you turn 30, and if you're in your 50s after you turn 50. We're talking about if you have more sex or if you have less frequent sex, but you have more sessions when you do have sex. And it's been a mix. Some people even said quickies. Some people said they don't like quickies. Quickies can be fun, but Kim Kim, are you having more sex? And I'm just if you're after you turn 40, or is it less frequent? Like I said, is it less frequent? More sessions, or maybe you just walked in and you don't wanna. It might be a little bit too risky of a question to ask you. You just walked in. You might want to wipe your feet off on the mat, hit the like button, and sit back for a minute before you answer a question. I can understand that. I did put you on the spot. Chantel is being mean. Chantel is hey, yeah, Chantel, she can be mean. We had some conversations about some things, and yeah, Chantel can be mean. Eccentric said, if I have less sex than I do now, I'm gonna cry. Woo! You go hold on. How do men not cooperate? We're back to see, ladies, there's never any accountability with ladies. It's always the man's fault. So how are men not cooperating? I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait for the answer, because how are men not cooperating? How are men not cooperating? And Kim, don't be shy. I didn't mean to put you on the spot though, but yeah, don't be shy. Eccentric, how are you can't just make that statement and leave that open ended. You have to expound on that. Yeah, we waiting. We waiting. We waiting. You can't be making them types of statements and then men don't cooperate though. How we're waiting. How are men not cooperating? We just crossed over an hour and 10 minutes. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Facebook, Instagram, Africa TV, and YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody doing the African act now. For X, I told the other half of my situationship that I'm a freak all week, and he only showed up. What? For example, I told the other half of my situationship that I'm a freak all week. I'm free all week, and he only showed up once. maybe he doesn't want to, if y'all have too much sex, maybe he thinks you'll get bored. Wow. Eccentric said, I gave him the lob and he didn't dunk it. He missed a free throw. You gave him a free throw and he missed it and gave him a lob. Chantel said men said they have a high sex drive and she has it, and they start complaining when she wants it a lot. They're not cooperating and they lie about they can handle it. Plus, she's not mean. Men are lying about having this high sex drive. That's a possibility. That's a possibility, but yeah, that's it. I mean, maybe Chantel just picked a dude that his motor ain't running. He ain't got no gas in the lawnmower. What can you do? What can you do to bring the best out of that man? Because y'all already said that y'all don't want to. I mean, Eccentric said that she will perform, or she said she will perform foreplay on the man first. So I give it to her for that, but you still haven't. I mean, the man won't. I mean, I'll be honest. The first couple rounds, I don't. The foreplay is extra. I don't really need that to get motivated. But the third round, the fourth round, yeah, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some act right. Maybe not, because like I said, if it's good, yeah, he'll be. If it's good, he'll be saluting all night, like ready for duty, sir. He'll be ready for duty. Wow, Nightbot was like, how barbaric. Oh yeah, Chantel was big. Chantel is big capping, and he said, yeah. But Chantel told me a story last night where when they was here. Chantel told me a story last night, and I heard some things. So I can't say that it's all cap. And she did tell the dude that she was gonna put it on him. And I guess she put it on him. Cause a couple phone calls I eavesdropped on. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. We really be trying to go all night. You know me, I'll get up. I'll get up and go play the Xbox for a couple minutes, and then I'll come back. Sometimes I'll cuddle. I don't really do too much. I ain't in no relationship, so I don't be doing too much cuddling. Every now I get a little emo, but nah, I don't really be. Let me get up. Let me go get me something to drink. Let me get on the Xbox for about 15, 20 minutes. Nah, I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. I'm back. Sometimes I stay in the bed. When I say these things, it's not. But yeah, ladies, if you want them sessions, you gotta motivate. Except you're gonna say no, sir. Things do. Yeah, but y'all be like, okay, it'll be over. Be 2 minutes later. Action. Be like, okay, it can be action, but action. Yeah, y'all think he just be there. Okay, let's go. Oh, you need some act right. Come on now. Because like we said earlier, if the foreplay is good, there's gonna be more sex. This is a given. If the foreplay is good, there will be more sex. If the foreplay ain't good, it's gonna have to be however many rounds I want to go. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but Chantel sound like she might. Nah, Chantel sound like she might be kind of lazy. Chantel, you lazy? Caramel Sweets, are you lazy? Because there's nothing worse than a lazy lover. Ain't nothing worse than a lazy lover. Or the stingy lover. The stingy lover is the one that wants to be licked all over but don't want to return the favor. Yeah, lazy lovers. They're no fun. She ain't gonna get started. Carmel Sweet said, I'm not lazy, but I'm shy at first. That's lazy. Because if it's time to do, it's all shyness goes. What you shy about now? We passed it. You should be past the shy part. What you shy about now? It's the wrong time to be shy. It's the wrong time to be shy. You should be over the. If you didn't came out your clothes, what you shy about? That's a cop out. You're not gonna get away with that. Not over here. Poke holes in poke holes in whatever you say. Just poke holes in it. I'm not lazy. I'm shy at first. If you out your clothes, then all shyness is gone out the door. Carl Sweet said, that's not lazy. I'm always shy when it comes to it because I be in my head. How you gonna be in your head and you're naked? I'm not understanding that. Carl Sweet said she want all the lights off. YWG, Eccentric got a question for you. She said, so tell us how you like it to go. I already said how I like it to go. The man starts off the foreplay, neck, breast. The lady takes over, midsection, tube steak. And then the man takes over and finishes. Oh, listen, the man should be the one going first. Yeah, so the man can have to go back down. It ain't. I need some more before we go first. Go first. Come on, for hour 22 minutes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Carmen Sweet said, I walk around the house naked, regardless. That's not the issue. You tried it. Yeah, I didn't try it. I was right. No, you tried it. You trying to explain your shyness. And I'm just saying that if you to the point where you're naked, all shyness is out the door. What are you shy about? I would say that you would be shy if it was time you didn't want to take your clothes off. But if you're already naked, what is you shy about? That don't make. See, that's why you don't ask somebody to do something to you. Because if they want to do it, they're going to do it. And usually, if a person has the ingenuity, if a woman has the ingenuity to start the party off, there's more riches in the end. Because if the man knows you're going to work out, oh, he's going to perform for you. But when you get the, yeah. Ladies, hold on. She says she's a lady, damn it. Ladies give head? What? Ladies, what are we saying? What are we saying? I put the link up. Don't nobody want to come up here and talk? Y'all scared? Everybody's scared to come up here and talk. You don't. I already said, right now, you don't have to get on camera. But if you want to come up here and talk your stuff, come up here. Carmel Sweet said, no cap. But if that man hasn't done anything for me, I'm going to be laid back. I'm not starting nothing. I do enough aggressive-ish in my day job. You look at starting off the foreplay as being aggressive. I don't look at that as being aggressive. Aggressive? No, I don't see that as. To the people out there that's watching, that ain't saying nothing. Do y'all see that as aggressive? 50% more sex in foreplay. 20% less sex. 30%, I don't know. We got 10 votes now, and that's the breakdown. The people that say, I don't know, they may just, that seems like they might just be like, I have sex whenever it happens. And less sex is like, I want some more. And more sex is like, I'm getting it, but I can do it more. Is there such thing as too much? I mean, I guess Carmel Sweet said the dude told her that she wanted it too much. Chantel said the man told her he want, and then Eccentric, she said she told the dude that she's free all week. She works from home. He showed up one day. Maybe the men that y'all are messing with just ain't the sexual beasts that y'all think they are. Because if a woman tell me I'm free all week, I'm gonna be over there more than once. That's me. You give me an open invite, take you up on it. It's what single people do. Are we living in a time of hookup? Are we back to hookup culture? Is that what this is? It are people that are dating? Is dating in your 40s more of hookup culture? Dating in your 50s, is it more of hookup culture? Would you say that the sex that you're having in your 40s and 50s are more hookups as opposed to somebody that you're seriously considering being in a relationship with? And that question is for the men too, but it just seems that the ladies are doing more talking, other than YWG. He's at work dealing with child felons. Eccentric said, "Nah, pickings are too slim for hookup culture." Pickings are that slim? Eccentric, where are you located at? Let's do a location check in. Everybody that's in here, tell me, yeah, put your location up. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, Northern Kentucky. That's where I'm at. Eccentric said, "Ain't nobody trying to be passed out like pamphlets. Pass out cat like pamphlets." But see, the D. You saying that the pickings are slim in the D in Detroit, Michigan? Men don't do nothing but wear gaiters. Gaiters and hats and come on now. The D done fell off. You in the D and you talking about eccentric. I think you're exaggerating a little bit. You might be mean. You might be mean. You might be mean. Cause I know some good brothers in Michigan. I know some good brothers in Michigan. So I'm gonna call cap on you, eccentric chick. Wow, don't let the '90s reputation fool you. Now my people's in Detroit is doing all right. Now Detroit as a whole, y'all got pro athletes there. They like 40-year-old women. That's what it seemed like. Seemed like all these pro players are messing with the older 304s and getting a second go round with these younger football players. Drea Michelle, she's having her second baby with the guy that plays for the Houston Rockets that's the same age as her son. That has to be a weird dynamic that your stepdad is the same age as you. And that's weird because, the women, she's has a baby by a guy that's the same age as her oldest son. But then you got Bill Belichick, whose girlfriend is probably the same age as one of his granddaughters. He's 76 and he's dating a girl that's 24 years old. So why is, and there are some 70-something-year-old women that have little boy toys. They are out there. But women tend to be more cougarish. Women in their 40s are messing with guys in their 20s. Eccentric says she don't like nothing old but money. She ain't messing with no dudes her age. She's a cougar. And ain't nothing wrong with being a cougar. But being a cougar, like I said earlier, in a situationship, you're never going to be Friday and Saturday night. You're going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. You're not going to be Friday and Saturday because it's a situationship. 38 to 45. Okay. That ain't old. I thought you was going to say like 60 something. That ain't old. Yeah. Why is that? Ladies like younger boys. Because y'all can kind of have some reign over them young boys. And older men can, I'm not going to say have reign, but, the younger guys want an experienced woman and the younger girls want an experienced man. The women probably mess with the younger guy. I mean, it's the same thing. Because a younger person is going to be have a more voracious appetite for sex. But there are some older men and women who also have voracious appetites for sex. Eccentric says she's 38 and she dates men 38 to 45. She don't go on, so you don't date under your age. That's commendable. I don't believe it, but you say it, we believe it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We got 12 people in here. We got 12 likes, and I know that everybody that's in here hasn't hit the like button. So hit the like button so I can get out in the algorithm. You can sat in here with me for 15, 20 minutes. Hit the like button. Come on now. Help the page grow. Subscribe to the channel. So we do this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and we have a more adult topic on Friday night. We talk about sex. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we talk about pop culture and all things political. Scorp, where you at? You in the corner? Wow. I know it's not. That's why that's eccentric. You are funny. You got a 7-year window. Carmel Sweet says, we tell you what it is, but you never. Nah, that's them other guys. That's them other guys. You show me who you are. You tell me who. I can't do nothing but go off your word and your actions. Them dudes that don't, they insane. Those guys that do that, they're insane because they're doing the same thing over and over and they're expecting different results, and it's always gonna be the same. It's always gonna be the same. She said they ask a question, wait for the answer, then think we lying. I mean, but the thing about it is, if you're in a situationship or you're a side piece, man or woman, there's no reason to lie. You're a side piece. You're in a situationship. There's no titles. So it's not there's no. I never understand why when you're single or whatever, you can't be truthful about certain situations. I don't. I'm true. I'm kind of like overly truthful because I don't leave no room for assumption. Yeah, I don't leave any room for assumption. And in today's world, people tend to, if a person gets used to being around you, and if you don't express those boundaries, a person will get it in their head that now we're in a relationship. That's why you have to keep those communication lines open. You have to make sure, things don't change because ladies and y'all, a lot of men fall back from women. And y'all wonder why he ghosted you? It's because he may have said what it was, what he wanted, what his intentions were. And then, that fun could have been taken out of it because now in your mind, it's a different dynamic, but you don't speak on it. And that's what it is. Women get lied to by men who lack self-confidence. A man with confidence is going to tell you. And then a lot of times if you don't listen, they just get further. There's no reason to argue. There's no reason for the angst and all that. So they'll just ghost. They'll be ghost. And you'll say that you don't know why he ghosted you, or the man will say he doesn't know why she ghosted him, but you do know why they ghosted you. You know deep down, and you know why they ghosted you. And then you have women who, we in a relationship after we have sex, and that ain't how it goes. That ain't how it goes. But in your mind, because women are emotional, in your mind, you've given him a piece of you. Gotta keep the lines of communication open. Carmen Sweet said most men don't state what it is. They do relationship stuff, then say we not together, then get mad when we find someone. I mean, and that's a guy that's a guy that's portraying himself to be a player or a pimp, and it's not. There are, yeah, but that's some, that's like I've been seeing this video where the best friend got mad at his friend. A friend got mad at his best friend because his best friend hit his side piece. And then he was saying, you was the one complaining about she need to find somebody who wanted to inside. He was like, and dude was mad, like, man, that was my side. He said, but man, she's not yours. And dude was mad with men. Ladies, if you had a situationship and you was complaining about, this ain't what I want, whoop, 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 would you be mad if one of your girls hit your situationship? Would you be mad? And the reason I say this is because ladies are players now. Like, I mean, ladies are players. Ladies have rosters. They got a man to take them out to dinner. They got a man to take them to the movies. They got a man to blow their back out. They got a man to buy their clothes. They got a man to pay their bills. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. It's women that's out here that's players. Wow. Gonna have to bop behind that one? Okay. Yeah, women got, yeah. Women didn't used to do stuff like that, but yeah, women are on that. I mean, y'all listen to, I mean, you got 40-year-old women who listen to Glorilla, know all the Glorilla songs, know all Meg Thee Stallion songs, know all Lotto, all these little hot little chicks. These 40-year-old women they're trying to have their second hot girl summer. Some of the fourth or fifth hot girl summer. Yeah. But women always say they having a sexual every 3 years. Oh, women are having a sexual. Nah, women is just fucking like they've been fucking. Ain't no sexual revolution. I mean, am I right or am I wrong, ladies? Y'all have a sexual revolution? Y'all smashing now. Do people use online dating as a meat market? Is online dating a low access meat market? I mean, high access. Because you can always. I like Big Glow. I like Moose Knuckle too. Yeah, I like Moose Knuckle. You call her Big Glow. I call her Moose Knuckle. So the dude, okay. So the dude was wrong for hitting his best friend's side piece? Was he wrong? True friends won't touch your situationships or crushes. these younger chicks will. I think these younger chicks, yeah. Because a lot of these youngsters, they go on group dates. It'd be like 5 or 6 boys and 5 or 6 girls, and this girl may go out with this dude for a few weeks, and then this girl may go. So I think that's our generation, but this new generation, I don't think they don't see stuff like that. Yeah, you call her Big Glow, I call her Moose Knuckle. I think this generation, this younger generation, I think they look at things a little bit different. And then we're gonna have to bop. We just crossed over an hour and 45 minutes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share the video out. Subscribe to the page. But hit the like button. Y'all ladies is crazy. Y'all ladies is. I love the ladies. I love the MA family because they do tell it like it is. They be having their hands wrapped up to scrap too. Where'd Chocolate go? Where Chocolate with her wild self? Where did she go? Chocolate and Scorp went to the corner. I don't know what happened. They might just be listening. Scorp is probably knitting. She's listening and knitting. Eccentric said, no, for real. That feeling isn't reserved for every situationship. This one, I got a little soft spot. Oh, see, you didn't see, you not see. That's why he didn't show up more than once. Because you done got soft. You done went soft on him. You done got feelings now. And he don't have no feelings. But you want him to have feelings, but he's like, no, I'm gonna come over once. See, you told on yourself, Eccentric. You told on yourself, Eccentric. You got a soft spot for him. Yeah, I'm a little soft for him. No, no. You didn't went soft. Get the hell out of here. Chroma Sweet said, me and my friends don't go after our sloppy seconds in our draft. Damn, she said they got a draft. A draft? A draft. Okay. Mm, interesting. I don't know about all that now. Chocolate says, shaking my damn head. You giving too much of yourself. No feelings. Feelings are reserved. Feelings ain't for everybody. Feelings ain't for everybody. Feelings are reserved. Ninja, your squad is my squad. What is you talking about? I know the whole squad. It's like a basketball team. Starting 5, 6 man, and then you got people on the end of the bench. I know all of them. But it's in my head. You know, I keep the roster in my, how I see the roster in my head. Yeah. Exactly. I know who I'm dealing with. Yeah, you gotta know who you're dealing with. You gotta know their quirks, what they like, what they don't like, what they looking for. You gotta stay up on it. Cause see, you done went soft. You said it yourself. I done gone soft. I got a soft spot for them. That's not situationship. You got a crush now. Your situationship then turned into a crush. Now you're gonna get mad because now your feelings are invested into it. But you can't expect him to have his feelings invested into it because that's not what y'all came into it for. You gotta get rid of that soft spot if it's a situationship. And if you got a soft spot, then you need to say, I think I want to change or the dynamics of what we're doing. And he can only say yes or no. He can only say yes or no, but you can't be over here with this soft spot because you're going to get mad in certain situations. Eccentric. Carmel, shut up. Thank you, though. Carmel showed out. Carmel showed out. I got all kinds of merch. He wouldn't see. He wouldn't appreciate your feelings turning up. Wow. He wouldn't appreciate your feelings turning up. Yep. Thanks, Carl Sweet. Squad is in here tonight. He wouldn't appreciate he wouldn't appreciate that. So you gotta hide your be like that. It be like that. But you a bigger person because like you said, he wouldn't appreciate that. He wouldn't appreciate you turning your feelings off. That ain't no situationship. What you just defined ain't no y'all both got feelings for each other, but that ain't no situationship. Y'all about to be boyfriend and girlfriend. But y'all just don't, you know what? Y'all in one of them things where y'all don't want to put no title on it. But if you see him with somebody else, you'll be mad. Probably wouldn't give him none for a week. And if he saw you out with somebody, he'll probably be mad. Y'all faking. See, that's y'all faking the funk. Y'all playing house. Y'all faking the funk. Y'all faking the funk. You got somebody good, you better lock it in. You got somebody good, you better lock it in. Why wouldn't you? Why would if both of y'all got feelings for each other, why wouldn't you lock it in? Because you already, evidently y'all like each other's sex because y'all. So what's stopping? What is stopping the situationship from growing into something else? What's stopping that? Oh, that nigga married. That's why I can't. Yeah, he married. He married and yeah. I'm not gonna say too much more because they might be listening. Yeah. ain't telling him nothing. It's because I'm not to say too much. I'm trying to not say nothing. But you playing with that man. I told you, you gave him some sympathy, and ain't no sympathy without simp. You gave him sympathy, and ain't no sympathy without simp. Yeah, because I can't. Hold on. Right. He said, and I said that, chocolate. I said that. I said that usually I do go first. I said I'm kissing on a woman's neck and I'm sucking on her titties, and then it's time for her to take over. That's how you set the mood. I'm with you. I'm with him on that. I'm 100% with him on that. Right. Yeah. I never. Yeah. I said man starts it up. The woman goes in, but I'm talking about on the man always got to set the mood. But yeah, after the mood is set and you hot and bothered a little bit, it's time for you to go to work. It's time for you to go to work. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, damn. See, man, people be coming in here and I be looking, I can't, and they be like, when you figure out whoever, you be like, damn. See, I don't know, so I'm just talking. What you telling me, I'm just speaking on that. So I figured it out, but what I said is what I said. What I said is what I said. But yeah, I mean, situations. I'm speaking about the situation, not the personal, how personally I know you. Because I don't know eccentric chick, and you ain't about to say your name, so I'm gonna have to look at the picture. I think I know who this is, but I'm not gonna put your government. I'm not gonna put your government out there, but I think I know. I'm trying to look at the picture, but yeah, I'm just glad you came through for sure. But yeah. Wow. Chocolate, no quickies. Sessions to do more fun-ish. He doesn't believe in quick. Yeah, ain't quick. Yeah. Then Chocolate said, these men be lying just to get a. Yeah, they do. They do. They do be lying just to get their rocks off. I have an idea about the situation. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I think I know. Y'all been playing games and stuff. Playing games, messing with my head, but yeah, that's what y'all ladies do. That's what y'all I mean, I'm not really worried about it, who it is. I mean, you'll let me know, but that don't change what I said. So maybe I'm helping you by not knowing who. Because maybe if I knew who he was, I wouldn't give it to you raw like this. But yeah, I gotta give it to you raw. Say no to quickies. No, quickies. We already took. Sometimes quickies are for spontaneous situations. Quickies are for spontaneous situations. And quickies don't even really count as like, they don't even count as part of the, they don't even count. It's just something to get you hot and sweaty real quick and get it up through and be on your way. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Detroit is. I mean, it's got to be one of three people, and you're not one person. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Y'all be playing. Y'all like messing with me. Cause y'all, why y'all like? Y'all like me not knowing who you. But it's good that I know. Cause like I said, I might, I might cut you some slack if I knew who I was talking to. I don't know, so you'll get it. I give it. Chocolate said men don't cooperate because they come in the situation with their mindset on what they want or think they're gonna do. Then they don't, and she's supposed to be good with his shortcomings. I don't know about that. I like I said, I still see no accountability from the ladies. Every one of you ladies, for whatever you all have said, it was the man's fault. And that ain't. I know y'all not gonna get that off in here. We are wrong sometimes, but nah, y'all not gonna get that off up in here. What's going on, Hurt, man? Yeah, I got a brother here now, Hurt, man. They in here talking crazy, Hurt, man. YWG, I guess he had to put somebody in the non-combative hold. What he said. How you do that at a juvenile facility? How you subdue somebody without hurting them? But he knows how to do it. So. But what's good, Hurt? Hurt, do you have more sex in your 40s, after your 40s, or do you have less sex? Carmel Squeeze, how you gonna answer for somebody else? Go back in the corner. You don't even want to answer your question, but you gonna answer for somebody else. Go to the corner. Eccentric can talk for herself. Go to the corner. Y'all ain't twins. You can't just pick up where she leave off. No, go to the corner. He was trained. Herb said he was trained. Oh, Herb, you wild, man. You a wild guy. He was trained. Herb, man, do you have more sex or less sex? I'm married, so I get it as much as possible. So is it every day, and is it sessions, or is it a couple times a week? But I'll be having like 5 sessions. You have 5 sessions in one night, 2-3 times a week, or every day. YWG said every day. 50 pumps. 50 pumps every day. 50 times 7. It's 350 pumps. That's a workout. Oh, to restrain people? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is hard. How you restrain somebody and not in a non-combative way? I don't understand. De-escalation, I guess. But yeah, Herb said he's married. He tries to get it as much as possible. See, Herb said he tries for every day. Y'all heard this, ladies? Men want it every day. So eccentric. You said, dude. You said that dude don't want you to cut your feelings. Situationship has someone else. He can't be your side with you. But see, I think a situationship is different than a side piece. I think a situationship is different than a side piece because a situationship, neither one of them may not be in a relationship. You know, a situationship, it could be two single people that just don't want to be in a committed relationship. Whereas a side piece, somebody else got somebody. And eccentric, I don't think she, I didn't ask her if, because I said I look at the situationship as being different than a side piece. Right, it is. It is. It's different. Situationship, yeah, it can be two single people. It's just smashing. That's a situationship. Yeah, they just having. It ain't no entanglement. Yeah, they just smashing. Will Smith was entangled. He was entangled. His tongue was entangled with that little Latina on stage the other night. I don't know if Jada liked that. Jada might have been ready to fight over that one. Boy. Woo! Will tongued that lady down. Exactly, eccentric. Yeah, a situationship is totally different than a side piece. Yeah, a situationship is two people that don't have no ties to nobody, but they smashing. Whereas a side piece, somebody else's somebody is yours for that time. And that's how it should be, eccentric. Y'all should have fun. Once y'all get y'all's personal stuff arranged to the point where, y'all want to take it further, then you can expound on that little soft spot you got for him. uh, eccentric she's soft. Eccentric in here talking big stuff and she over a softy. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is, Hurt. They got that kind of relationship. Yeah. Hurt said a side piece is a secret home wrecker. Absolutely correct. Cause they gonna wreck the home when the man don't leave like he said he was. Yeah, babe, I'm about to leave a little bit. Keep on knocking his boots until I get ready to leave. Yeah. That's a good definition, Hurt. A side piece is a secret home wrecker. Wow. Soft like butter that's sitting on the counter. That's soft. It's real soft. Caramel Sweet said there's no such thing as a home wrecker. Someone left the door open for someone to step in. Damn. There is a such thing as a home wrecker. What? Eccentric said men don't leave, they get caught. What the eccentric? We're gonna put I think I'm gonna have to start putting people in the corner tonight. What the hit the like button on the way in. Hit the like button, share the video out, subscribe to the page, join the conversation. We're talking about if you have more sex after your 40s. And if you're in your 30s, do you have more sex in your 30s than you did in your 20s? If you're in your 50s, are you having less sex than you had in your 40s? That's what we're talking about tonight. And what we came to a conclusion is that it really depends. Some people want it every day, less sessions, but they want it daily. And there's some people that don't want it daily, but when they do get it, they're going to have a whole bunch of sessions. They're going to use a pack of condoms, a half a pack of condoms. Just depends. Okay. Kim said, Kim said, so you would say an open relationship and poly relationship are the same. No. Because some poly relationships are closed. Some poly relationships is it's a throuple. Whereas an open relationship, I look at open relationships as a roommate. We're together so we can get the bills paid. If we're here and neither one of us is smashing anybody at the moment, we may smash. But the bills are taken care of, and I'm probably going to smash somebody outside of the household. That's what an open relationship is. Somebody that is cohabitating to pay the bills because they can't live on their own. But, it's not a relationship, but if we smash, we smash, but I'm smashing somebody out there too. That's the way I look at that. Snapple facts, twin. Oh, the Snapple facts. Okay. Herb said the hornier he gets, the older he gets, the hornier he gets. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, my attention. Chocolate said a homewrecker is the person who walks in knowing they are married. Someone, but loving themselves or respecting others. A homewrecker is someone who feels entitled when they don't wear the ring. Yeah, homewreckers just burn the whole house down. If homewreckers is if I'm not gonna have you, she ain't gonna have me neither. So we gonna burn the house down. That's what a homewrecker is. So yeah, Carmel Sweets, there's such thing as a homewrecker. Some side pieces become homewreckers because they feel it. A whole lot of ladies' feelings get caught up in situationships, in side piece ships, and yeah, women get caught up and their feelings get involved in it because this is truthful. Women can't just have sex and no feelings be in it. Y'all say y'all can, but women cannot have sex with no feelings. Even if it's the smallest of feelings. Women aren't built to have sex with no feelings. And the reason I say that is because usually women who have no feelings about sex, they become porno stars. Because they can have sex with anybody, no feelings. I can have sex with whoever. We can be a gangbang, or I have no feelings. And yeah, women like that aren't. It's not regular. It's not regular for a woman to give herself away and not have feelings. That's prostitute, hoe, porno type women because they don't have feelings. Because y'all aren't built to be like that. Chocolate said men do as well. They get dumb acting worse than D-Pain said monogamy is redundant. So yeah, back to Kim Kim. So Kim Kim said, wow. Kim Kim said, so do I see poly as different than an open relationship? It's not the same. It's not the same. Because an open relationship is open. A poly relationship can be closed between the people that are in that poly circle. Carlos, we said, wouldn't the person who was cheating on their spouse, the home record, not only the one they cheating with? They're culpable. They're culpable. Hurt said a drug addict. Yeah. Chocolate said, who can't have sex without feeling? The feeling of disappointment because it wasn't good. Disappointment from giving a second or third try. Heck, what will feel like Eccentric said, not true. Did it quite a bit back in the day. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? D-Pain said, no one finds it weird. You get more hornier over new individuals than individuals you've been with for 1,000 years. Strange does that. Oh no, it ain't that deep. That's not always true. Well, it's not always. Well, I mean, I never talk in absolutes. I never talk in absolutes, but I'm just saying that most women that you find that can have sex with no feelings, yeah, yeah, those are women that are into porn, women that are into prostitution and other things. I'm not saying everybody, but yeah, those are women who have sex with absolutely no feelings. Remember the booty call and yeah, yeah. I remember that. The booty call and no kissing part. Yeah. You don't kiss everybody. Oh, you talking about okay, yeah. Chocolate said people have sex with the same person for years and love it because they have the right chemistry. Yeah, that is true. Old Cougar Strange. Old Cougar Strange. CD Bang, you a little bit younger, so the Cougars is after you, man. The Cougar coming out, this is about a 70-year-old woman. I don't know if I'm cool on that. D-Pain said, you can have the right love chemistry, but not sex. Now, what's more important, love or sex? I think that's a question for the ladies. That's a question that's a question for everybody. What's more important, love or sex? And there's some people that will say sex. But what do you all think? What's more important? You know what? I'm about to end this poll. We had 12 votes for how much sex do you have now after you turn 40. We got 50% of people said more sex. We got 25 less sex. We got 25%. I don't know. I'm just smashing. So we're going to close that poll down. And the next poll will be what is more important, love, sex? What's more important, love or sex? Chocolate said, I don't want to be a porn star. I don't like a bunch of men climbing on top of me and doing that business. I hope not, Chocolate. You got feelings. Her said both. I didn't say they have to be eccentric. I just said that I said most women that absolutely have no feelings or a freak. I'm just a woman that has no feelings is a lot worse than a man that has no feelings. Can we agree on that? What's more important, love, sex? Her said both. Chocolate said she don't like community ick. When one has been passed around, the interest is lost, no matter how sexy and nasty, cause in the end, he just nasty, nasty. Yeah, everybody want their cake and to eat it too. Everybody. Eccentric says, so that's how you prevent catching feelings. How? How do ladies prevent catching feelings? Wow. Chocolate said, I have sex once every 2 years for 3 days. Wow. Every 2 years for 3 days. Hey, Hurt, I'm gonna holler at you. Holler at you, brother. Get that money. Yeah, man, get to the money. Get back to the money. Get back to the money. D Payne said, I could bust my own nut. If she don't love me good, what's the use of being in a relationship? They're equally important. Okay, so love and sex are equal. People, okay, we got 80% said love is more important. 20% says sex. So I don't think people agree that it's equally important. I think some people don't believe in love because there's people who say that you don't have to be in love to be married now. But if 80% of people say that love is more important than sex, then love still has a place in relationships. I don't think that they're I agree that love is more important than sex. Because and if you totally love somebody, sex don't even have to be the equation. Doesn't even have to be in the equation. Now it's icing on the cake, and it is necessary. But I can be in love with a chick, and not even worried about no sex. I love the energy, and it doesn't have to be sexual energy. Chocolate said, "Wow, my sex drive is high. It's both." Eccentric said, "Respect trumps both love and sex." Okay. Chocolate said, "Faking it is too much work." It's too much work. D. Perry said he believes in lust and believe it can build into love. Because when you first meet somebody, a lot of it is off of sight. It's off of damn, ooh. And then I'm with you on that, D. Perry. I'm with you on that. Because when you first meet somebody, it's all visual. until you actually have a conversation with someone. What? Carmel Sweet says she can't say nothing. She has sex once or twice a year. D-Pain said, Chocolate, he could change all that for you. Chocolate said, now she's in a relationship. Now if she's in a relationship, we at it all day and night. Do me while I'm cooking. I'll do you in the shower. Chocolate is a freak. Chocolate be talking crazy, but Chocolate's a freak. She talking about smashing while she cooking. Yeah. Woo-wee. She talking about smashing while she's cooking. What? Chocolate, you a hell of a multitasker. You getting hit from the backside, and you still cooking over the fire because we don't use electric heat. Chantel said her sex drive is too high for once or twice a year. You ain't never lied about that one. Once or twice a year, I'll be walking around. Once or twice a year, vibrator ain't gonna help. Vibrator ain't helping no dude. Once or twice a year, that's diabolical. That's like a. Chantel says she has 7 vibrators. What can you do with 7 vibrators? What can you do with 7? You got a rose too? Mr. Wiggles? 7 vibrators. Is it one for each day? One for each day of the week? I mean, what the? You got 7 vibrators, but you only use the rose. What's the vibrators for? And they said them roses ain't good for you. They said them roses ain't good for your cuckoo. Carmel Sweet says she's single and she just gets her itch scratched when she needs it. If I was in a relationship, that's different, especially if it's good. Chocolate said, right. No, it's high. But the failure of a penis make a sister not ride every ride. You ladies buck wild. But I love it. I love y'all little buck wild asses. Y'all be cracking me up. Chantel, you collect them. Hold on now. Why are you collecting dildos? What you need with 7 dildos? 7? 7 dildos. We ain't just going past that. Chocolate said too much playing along is overstimulating yourself, so you become where you are harder to please. Exactly. That's why when ladies put them toys down, those toys is the reason why you can't get pleased. Because can't no man go, I mean, it's batteries. Now, men got a battery, but a man can't compete with no machine that plug up into the socket or no rose. Okay. Chantel said he likes to see me please myself with the toys sometimes before we get started. Chocolate said, all y'all ladies with these dildos. I have a collection I have never used. I like to tell guys I get bored and I use 3 a night just to have them lying out on pads. No, make it past the first round. Chocolate, you be scared. You might be scaring dudes. You might be scaring dudes, make them nut on themselves fast. Cause you look like you might be a little for the average dude. You might be a little bit too intense. You did say you want 30 nuts. 30 nuts in one session. So Kimmy Kim, toys to me are safer. They don't talk back and they get the job done. But it's not, doesn't a warm body and your toys, they don't throb. They don't throb. They don't sweat on you. But toys, safer. Yeah, they're safer. But no, Kim, no. They're safer. They don't talk back. They get the job done. But there's nothing like human interaction. Your toy can make you come 40 times out of 40 times. But it numbs you. It numbs you to the point where you'll be having sex with a man and you say, "Can I get my toy?" No man wants to hear that. Can I get my toy? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, ladies be like, "Can I get my toy?" And then be like, I just like my toy. And it's like I'm gonna be honest, I ain't trying to hold no toy. Man, put that thing down. You pull that toy out, then I'm gonna start going ham. So yeah, when ladies pull the toy out, I just start going ham, and yeah, they put their toy down, or they got their toy gripped in their hand. It's a lot of hard to please women in here tonight, because some of the stuff that y'all talking about. Chocolate said, "Get the job done and turn you off. Why would a man?" A lot of women are addicted to toys. A lot of women are addicted to toys. But don't nobody want to talk about that. A lot of women are addicted to toys. And I don't understand it. I don't understand what the big thing is. Like, what's the big thing about a rose? I mean, it do nothing but puff some air in you. That's just not good. And then ain't even supposed to be no air in there. It ain't even supposed to be no air inside you down there. And that thing puffs air in you. It ain't even supposed to be. It ain't even supposed to. That'll mess you up if a man blow in your cooch. And that's what that damn rose does. It puffs the air in your. Hold on, I'm about to look it up. Because we gonna talk about it. A toy I mean, see, that would be cool. But how can it be the toy and the man at the same time? And we trying to have the toy and me, we the same space. But not for you ladies who like it in the backside. What is the rose doing? It's got that little hole at the top. That thing puffing air. Puffing air in your cooch. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look. The rose is not. The rose is messing up ladies' cooch. It's messing up ladies' coolers. Bad things about the rose. Bad things about the rose. Rose sex toy. Is the rose vibrator bad for your health? And what this says is, can rose toys cause yeast infections? Does the rose toy cause a lower egg count? Oh, well, it ain't that bad, is it? It ain't that bad. But yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Yeah, leave the toys. Use the toy and the man at the same time. A toy is an enhancement. Chocolate said it's not a wet mouth. It's not a wide, wet tongue, no lips, no hands on your hips, no face buried in your pie while you pull his head deep with his work. Yeah, it's just an inanimate object. And I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. I gotta get something to drink. But wow, Sweet says she barely gets that when she has sex. A wet mouth and not. You barely get that when you have sex? Come on now. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. think women and toys. I just think that that's something that when you're dealing with certain women, it's just something you got to deal with. Some women like toys. Chocolate said sweets need an escort. Women are paying for their pleasure. We talked about that. Sweets need an escort. Sweets needs an escort. Carmel said she didn't get that. It was straight to fucking. Damn. Wow. No face buried in the pie, no wet tongue, no wet mouth, no lips, no hands on hips. Just straight fucking. Oh. So I really want to talk chocolate. I want to go back. I want to talk to you about something because you said that you have sex once every 2 years for 3 days. What are those 3 days? And how do you hold yourself to that? We're coming up on 2 hours and 45 minutes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share the video out. Subscribe to the page. I'm still here. Just had to cut the mic off for 1 second. Damn. Did you give him some head, Caramel Sweets? Because you said you don't like doing that. You're shy. Was you shy? I mean, was you shy in bed? Because you said, I mean, what is the, when you shy, what is the man supposed to do to make you, because the shyness is all in you. So what can the man do to change your shyness? Or is it something that's just in you? And is it something like when you first have sex with somebody, is it like that until you get over your shyness? I mean, explain that to me. Yeah, explain that, please. And then all of y'all saying that these dudes is catching feelings. Eccentrics at the same thing. Y'all must got y'all must got golden coochie hair or something. I'm trying to figure out what they catching feelings and what's going on. Like we said earlier, Caramel Sweets, you get out of sex what you put into it. And maybe that shyness is throwing the dude off. He's like, damn, we naked. You shy about. But seriously, what can when a man is dealing with a woman who who has, a shyness side. How is he supposed to? And you laying in the. I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny, but if you're laying in the bed and you're both naked, what is it to do for him to make you feel more comfortable? See, and see, a man gotta release your beast. Yeah, you always, Chroma Sweets, you're always gonna be mad. Cause if a man gotta do all that to release you the shy one. He's not shy. You are shy. But he gotta release your beast. That don't make sense. That don't you always gonna be mad when it comes to sex. Because you don't wanna do nothing first. You're shy. But then, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. So he didn't release your beast. The beast might not never get woke up. If a man got to go through all that to get you to release the beast, then you probably gonna be mad a whole lot. Chocolate said, when you getting it good and you giving it good with good sexual chemistry and you giving them a few cuddles, dudes be little. Yeah. Carl Swiss, you just tough. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you need to go to your soft girl or something, but I don't know what to tell you. You shy, but you tough too. So a dude got to deal with that. He got to deal with your shyness, and then he got to do this and he got to do that to release the beast. The beast might just stay in the slumber. I mean, lack of chemistry happens. Lack of chemistry happens. But you keep saying lack of chemistry, but you shy. I mean, you a hard egg. For a dude, you would be a hard egg to crack. You got a lot of you got a lot of you got a lot of stuff come with you. You got a lot of stuff come with you. So the dude gotta learn you. Yeah, not everyone deserves the beast. Yeah, I guess if you ain't beating him, you don't deserve the beast. You gotta be beating him for the. I don't know where deep I ain't with it, but I get Karma Sweet. She beat on dudes. She a dominatrix, so that's where I guess that's where when your shyness go away is when you beating on something. So maybe that's your release. Is when you got your black boots and your whip, and that's when your shyness goes away. Maybe that is what you need to do to get your shyness out the way. You know, that's where you get your shyness and where you get your excitement and where you're not shy is when yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. And you say it's not hard to learn someone you take a liking to, but I mean, I guess. But we talking about sex after 40, more or less. I had a new question up. What's more important, love or sex? 80% of the people said love. You know, yeah, sex is cool, and you can have feelingless sex, but the best sex is sex with feelings. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The best sex is sex with feelings and sexual compatibility. Yeah, yeah. If there's no chemistry, then nothing happens and it's kind of boring. That is the truth. But sometimes, sometimes you gotta let your guard down. Everybody got their guard up, and that's understandable. Okay, Carmel Sweet said, plus the first time fucking, I don't go all out. I test the waters. Well, if you don't go all out and you test the waters, how you know it's gonna be a second time? How you know it's gonna be a second time? If you don't go all out, how do you know it's gonna be a second time? Because even though you're not gonna go all out, you gotta show something. I would think you have to show something. You have to show something for there to even be a possibility for there to be a second time. So you gotta. It's like give and take. It's give and take. Hey, hey, it happens. Exactly, exactly. I mean, and then the thing about it is, Chocolate says I never go all out. Who does that, and why should a woman ever do that? I mean, you do that, but and y'all, you're talking to me like I'm disagreeing. I've already said that the best sex is sex with feelings. I already said that. So that's where my basis is. As I said that the best sex is sex with feelings. Even though you can have feelingless sex. But the best sex that you go all out for is sex that has some attachment with it. Yeah. Feelingless sex can be there for the moment. And Carmel Sweets, I understand what you're saying. You said people talk a good game, but don't live up to that expectation. I mean, you gotta do something. See, I'm, I'm hearing your gripes. I'm hearing the gripes and the stuff that you're saying. But what I'm saying is it doesn't match up because you're leaving everything up to the man to please you. The man, you shy. So the man gotta know that you shy and he gotta act accordingly. And then after he does all that, in the midst of trying to get aroused, you just, I don't understand. I mean, I feel you, but I don't feel you. because there has to be something there to bring, it's got to be something. You can't just leave it all on the man because it takes two people to tango. It takes two people to tango. Sex isn't a one-person sport. I mean, it can be. If you're, self-pleasure, pleasing yourself, then it is a singular thing. But in the game of sex, it takes two people. It takes two people to, put forth some effort, for there to be pleasure there. And then, if it's the first time you're having sex, I mean, you want to fill out, I'm pretty sure if a dude was doing something to you that you didn't like, that you would kind of make it known. You would make it known that, this, they don't really do nothing for me. And then you would, the person would act accordingly and try to do something different. But if a person says, that don't please me, and you gotta, when you're interacting with somebody on the first time, there's some give and take. Like I said, you have to be willing to give some of yourself to make that person, want to come out, of whatever shell they may have. And it may not be a shell, it just may be a level of comfort. Sometimes it's about a level of comfort. And whatever this person said to you to set the expectations, you still have to do something to you know. Well, that's like we said earlier, everything that a person doesn't please everybody. It's real talk. Right. Foreplay is key. Thank you, Chantel. Foreplay is key. Foreplay is key. Foreplay is key. If foreplay ain't good, it's probably a good determiner that the sex probably ain't gonna be. I mean, I understand that. It is the key. It is the key. In general, foreplay sets the tone. Sets the tone to everything. Sets the tone to everything. In terms of sexual. So don't nobody, I mean, I don't know. Ain't nothing nice about going into dry, you wanna gotta work up something. Gotta work up something. We crossed the 3 hours. We've been talking for 3 hours. Nope. That's funny you said that, Chocolate. It's funny you said that. Nope, no Aries. I don't like doing myself. I want to be pleased so I can then please. So that Brett as Aries be wanting too damn much. I mean, yeah. I, I was having a conversation with someone and they asked me, did I jack myself off? And I told them, no, I don't do that. And they was like, well, what if I wanted you to do it? Because that turns me on. And I was like, it turns you on, but I just told you that I don't do it. But if I want you to do, I just said that I don't. I said you can do it. I said, but I don't. And it was like I think I kind of hit a nerve. It was like, well, you wouldn't do it to. I mean, if I tell you, it's like you say, and this is hypothetical because I don't like this. I've never done it in my life, but it's like a woman say, I don't like anal sex. And the dude say, well, I do. And she said, well, but I don't. And he said, well, I do. And when I said that to her, she was like, okay. Yeah, man, if something pleases you and I don't do it, I mean, maybe it's, incompatible. But you don't want to take it there, but yeah. Just because somebody likes something don't mean you got to do it. Because the pleasure's for both of y'all, not just for one person. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm an Aries, and yeah, I'm hard to be with. I got expectations. I ain't taking no shorts. I ain't. Aries ain't taking no shorts. Aries ain't taking no shorts. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. When we want too much from someone, Aries, Leo, Gemini, don't give it, don't kick back to yeah. We love to put Aries love. That's what people don't understand about Aries. We are pleasers, but we ain't pleased. But the thing about Aries is we're very inquisitive. We are pleasers. That's what we do is please. So it's easy when you're a pleaser, it's easy to tell when somebody ain't a pleaser. It's evident. It's easy. It don't take too much of it don't take too much to know when you a pleaser. It don't take too much to know when somebody ain't a pleaser. Because that's what we do is please. We used to pleasing. That's what we do. But yeah, it's gotta be some motivation there. At Aries, you gotta motivate us. We ain't going off face value. Sometimes it just don't work out. Exactly. You right, Chocolate. If we ain't pleased, ain't too much pleasing going on. That's an Aries for you. If we ain't pleased, it ain't too much pleasing going on because we're pleasers. We're pleasers. That's what we as Aries do is we please. We aim to please. But yeah, we ain't fools. And we know when a person we know when somebody ain't down for the get down. It's just self-evident. Self-evident when somebody ain't down for the get down. And it shows itself real quick. But yeah, a lot of people, aren't getting sex in their 40s, and the thing about that is the common denominator of anything is you. So, sometimes, we like to cast stones and tell people things, but sometimes you gotta look in the mirror. We all do. Especially when it comes to the pleasure of everybody as an individual. You know what you like, and a lot of us know what we don't like. And in this quest of pleasure and meeting the perfect mate, you come across all types of people. And some people are, that are off in certain places. But sex is fun. People will have sex until, the day they leave this earth. we talked about tonight, do you have more sex or do you have less sex? And I think that as you get older, if you're physically fit, you have more sex. And that's because we know what pleases us. We know what we like. And everybody, until they are in a committed relationship, whether that be a monogamous relationship or a poly relationship or a ethically non-monogamous relationship, we're all seeking pleasure. Everybody wants to be pleased to the best of the person that they're with's ability. People are having more sex. Some people are having less sex. But whatever sex you're having, you want it to be good. Because if the sex ain't good, it's kind of hard to be with somebody. And then this goes back to foreplay. This goes back to foreplay. If you got to ask somebody to please you, you're not going to ask them every time. Because there are people out here that will please. We'll do what it takes to, make somebody feel happy. In the biggest scheme of things, everybody wants happiness. Everybody wants pleasure. But we all have to be willing to step outside of ourselves. This is your boy, Miles Appeal. This has been the Sex Show. And we came to the conclusion that as an individual, you're going to have sex as much as you want. That's what we talked about tonight. See y'all Tuesday.